Hello, ladies. My name is Shalene Aguiu, and I am honored to be here on week 3 of your Silver Academy. This week, we're going to talk a little bit about how to develop leaders, and I'm super excited to kind of talk a little bit about this because we all know that as a leader, there is no magic wand or magic way that we do it, and we each do it a little bit differently. So today, I'm going to share some tips on how I have found a great way to develop leaders within my team. So when we start to develop leaders, the biggest thing that I have noticed is that if I'm modeling the behaviors of a good leader, I'm going to help develop better leaders. So when I'm modeling the behaviors of being present and being consistent on my team page, I notice that other girls will replicate that on their team pages, and they'll be very consistent and very present on their team pages. So you're walking the walk and you're leading by example when you're doing this. Now, when I'm talking about modeling behaviors, it's not just the behaviors on your team page, it's the behaviors in your business. It's working your business and sharing how you're doing that with your girls. Being present on your team page very consistently to answer questions. Now, as a leader, we know that we need a barrier there, that you can't be available 24/7. But when you have those questions, you're getting them answered and you're being very present with those girls when they need you. So you're leading by example. The other thing I want to touch on is, are you sharing processes and idea? I think this is huge for everybody. A lot of times people are afraid to share their processes and ideas because they're afraid that someone's going to get a leg up on them. And that's one of the things that you really have to get past. You have to know that the ideas that you're sharing and the processes that you're sharing are important to them learning and modeling the behaviors to be a leader. So developing a leader starts with you, modeling the behaviors, being consistent, being present, and you have to give up the fear that someone will be better than you. Because when you develop these leaders that are better than you underneath you, it actually lifts you up to be a better leader. But when I'm looking for these girls that I think will be good leaders, we all look at numbers. We have to look at numbers. Every rank has a different number of criteria they have to meet. But there's these 3 Ds, and I came up with 3 Ds to help you guys kind of think about this as you're looking at your downline. And these are super easy to remember, but the 3 Ds I want you to think about is, number 1, do those girls have a desire? So, or in other words, you could say passion. But do they have a desire for Posh? Can you see it in what they're doing? Are they excited about what they're doing? So number 1 is desire. Number 2 is dedication. Are they dedicated to what they're doing? Can you see them doing home parties, looking for events, and getting samples out onto people? And number 3, are they determined? They set those goals? Are they working for their goals? I mean, I look back at those girls that have worked so hard for their 30, 60, 90. They had the desire, the passion, the dedication, the determination to hit those goals, and they were my leaders. Their numbers were there, but they're also those 3 criterias I thought were very important for them to be my up-and-coming leaders. Like I said, when we're modeling our behaviors, I can teach somebody a process. I can teach them how to do something, but I can't teach somebody to have a passion, a desire, a dedication, or a determination for being a leader or being a part of Posh. So to me, those are some key things into developing leaders. You're walking the walk by modeling behaviors, being consistent and very present, and you're looking for those girls that show you a desire, a dedication, and a determination. Now, to give you a little action plan to go along with our Week 3 Academy, I'm going to share something that I've done on my team page, and it would be a great way to delegate some of these up and coming leaders to help you with. I will do action calendars every month, and on these action calendars, there's small business building tasks on each day. One day, like today, for example, Friday, it's make 10 sample packs, and your goal for your weekend is to get your 10 sample packs out and gain your contact information from those sample packs. They're very business building activities. Now, if you don't want to do a daily task like that, you can do a weekly theme task and delegate downline to help you do this. Maybe help develop some different action items to go on that page. Maybe take a week that's themed and have them be in charge of that week. But I would love to see you guys take charge of at least 1 to 2 months and put some very good business building activities on there and delegate to these up and coming leaders some of the activities to make them stronger as a leader. I hope today these tips and tricks were helpful for you, and I look forward to helping you guys more in the future. And please feel free to ever message me with questions. Rock on with your business, and thanks for joining me for week 3 of your Silver Academy.